Alright, what's going on, guys? Afflicted Gamer here, back with another Division video. So, I'm here on the PC doing the 1.7 PTS. Now, I wanted to get footage out sooner, however, bit of issues with the Snowball mic, but it's up and running now. Anyway, so, what I wanted to show you guys, I'm not sure how many of you have seen all of this, but we're going to do a little run through and then I'm going to show you some other stuff as well. We all know that global events are not active right now, but when you make your way down into the hub, we have the bathroom. I'm just going to show you guys quickly because I'm sure a lot of you by now have seen this, but for those of you that haven't, you know what, this is actually pretty cool. It may not be game breaking, but how many of you would like to take your sunglasses off your character, remove one of those hideous tattoos that they gave us, anything of that sort? Well, this is all available here. The only thing that you cannot change is your gender. So, but I'm quite happy with this. Once you're done, confirm, and you can do this as many times as you want, which is really, really cool. So as soon as we get out of here, I'm going to take you on a little tour on how to get classified gear and show you some other stuff as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If so, go ahead and drop a like on it. This is a new way of recording actually for me from the PC compared to my console, so hopefully it'll be alright. Hopefully the sound is okay and all that good stuff. And if you enjoy the content, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel for more Division content like this, and obviously much more on the way, given that this is only week 1 of the PTS, and then when the patch actually drops, there'll be plenty of content. So what happens when console players and all of us get our hands on the rest of the game and the updates? Down here, where you go to the special equipment vendor, past all of the exotics, past all of the gear and attachments, etc. that they sell, if you go all the way down to the bottom, throughout the PTS, we will have our classified gear section. You can go ahead and get yourself a bundle for 200 Phoenix credits if you want. You can get yourself a classified cache, which will have a bunch of random gear set pieces in, meaning a mixture of Deadeye, Lone Star, Final Measure, Sentry, Striker, etc. Or if you know, okay, I want this gear set in particular, you can go ahead and scoop these up, as many as you want right now. They are absolutely free. However, I'm sure the cost will be quite a bit higher, you know, when we have to pay for this when the patch actually drops. But on top of that, you do get target intel, you get weapon kits, and division tech, which is really, really cool. Now, I have some of these on me, so I'm actually going to show you what happens. The other thing, speaking of target intel, now we can hold up to 400. So doing these, you know what, we're going to be able to do quite a few HVTs, daily, weekly, whatever the case is. I think this will lead into us getting more Phoenix credits more often, due to the fact that we can now buy these bundles.
Hey, I got a target for you.
Also down here, even though it is offline, here are where the global events will take place. Here's the progress report person, and here's your summary, and your rewards at the bottom. Kills, headshots, all that good stuff, performance. Oh, this is going to be pretty fun, pretty cool. A lot of you may have seen this in the state of the game, but I figured I would show you anyways for those of you that haven't. And then here we'll have new items here at the global events vendor. The other thing too, when you first log into the game, and sadly my audio was not on it, so I didn't keep the footage, come over here to the premium vendor. Encrypted caches, you'll be able to pick up 3 off the bat, or you could try to build yourself a cipher key, and I'll show you guys that stuff after as well. But when you pick up your encrypted caches, which kind of remind me of COD's supply drops, because you can either earn them or buy them. As you can see, I can go ahead and spend my premium credits, and then when you open one, you get a mixture of emotes, clothing, weapon skins, clothing, all that stuff, backpack skins, and
I guess that's no sale.
Hope that you get what you want. Also in appearance, where all of that stuff goes, we've got a new section right here for collections. Now these are the ones that you can buy, and also the ones that you can now earn. As you see, astronauts and spacefarer are also here. I think I've got one piece of each unlocked right now, and I think I'm getting closer to the pants. That's why they're highlighted in yellow. Obviously, I don't have as many things done on PC as I do console, so I kind of have to work my way there to getting these things. But you get to preview what all of this stuff looks like, which is kind of nice. Decide if it's worth going for. A mercenary hat. Or sorry, here's where's the other astronaut one? There it is, right here. And I actually saw somebody with all of this stuff on, and it looked kind of funny. I hope they give us some better ones other than this.
Well, what can I show you?
Well, actually, I can show them one more thing. Thank you. On top of that, here are where our badges are. So, you know what? I'm sure you guys are going to have a ton of these. Oh, there we go. There's the nice... I like this one here. There's a whole bunch that have rogue symbols on it and everything, so you guys are absolutely going to love this. Masks, we don't have these yet, but I cannot wait to see what they look like, especially if we get a hunter mask. And on top of that, you have your all of the rest of your clothing that you can mix and match as well, obviously, right? So I think it's pretty cool. Now, in terms of accommodations, they'll pop up on your screen as you complete an action. I'm going to give you an example of that right now. If you equip all 6 pieces, even though right now it's bugged, you only actually have to equip 4, but we're going to go ahead and put on Sentry's Call, and we're going to use the classified gear. I'm just going to throw on the random pieces that I have. We can't recalibrate any of them right now, unfortunately, but it'll be alright. Let's see here. Sentry holster, 1300 across the board. I did luck out with this holster, that's for sure. And where's my other one? Right here. And I'm telling you the numbers and the statistics on the classified gear compared to our old gear. Oh man, there's quite the difference. Do I not have a Sentry's Call backpack? Alright, well, we're going to open up a cache, but last time it actually gave me... I wonder if they if that's bugged as well. Last time I only had 4 pieces on, and it gave me my accommodation. Let's go ahead and throw a backpack on. Right there. No? Okay, well, the last time that I did this, I got an accommodation for wearing 6 pieces of Sentry's Call. The same thing will go with any other gear set, like Tactician's Authority, Alpha Bridge, all that good stuff. And I must say, so far, these the gear sets and the extra set bonuses are quite nice. You might not think that an extra 15% accuracy is a lot, but it really, really is. Same thing with headshot damage. And now with the 6 set bonus, NPC targets can now receive up to 6 marks. After 3 marks, every headshot on the target has a 25% chance to spread a single mark to additional targets within 10 meters. At 6 marks, your headshot damage on the target is increased by 100%. That's quite a bit, in my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to feel the same way. Just like right now, Striker is kind of taking over, but it's only been a few days, so I'm sure that that will change very, very soon. But anyways, once you guys get an accommodation, it'll pop up on screen almost like a little achievement, and so on and so forth. You know what, I almost want to see if I have enough Alpha Bridge stuff to try it out for you guys, but I will do that in a later video. I'm just going to look for a couple of mods, and we're going to grab out the good old Urban MDR. There we go, look at all that. 7,688 firearms. People are getting upwards of 10,000 firearms right now, which is absolutely insane. There we go. Let's get Assault Red Bull as my backup as well, actually. Where's my Loboa? Lightweight M4 will do, actually. There we go. So when they did tell us that classified gear we were going to have to make a choice whether, you know, to use this stuff or to go ahead and use our exotics or other gear set items. That it was going to be a tough choice. They weren't lying, because the set bonuses are absolutely phenomenal. I'm sure a lot of you out there have seen what Striker can do already, and it's absolutely astounding. Like, it's incredible. I've never felt more powerful behind a weapon in the division than I have now with this classified gear. I hope, though, that it doesn't turn into a whole mess where not only does everything get nerfed into the ground because people will complain that it's too OP. You know, I just hope that we get a nice balance where, you know what, our battles against the NPCs will stay as is, and as long as they don't make it unfair against other players, then I'm good with that. Alright, we're gonna go find the boss around the corner real quick here. I also want to mention quickly the 5 set bonus and 6 set bonus in terms of, let's just say right now, for Sentry's Call, the extra stability. It really, accuracy. It's true. It's true. You know what? Same thing with Striker. So, accuracy, you can actually feel your weapon not move around quite as much. So this is a live commentary walkthrough, as you can tell. None of this was scripted. I really just wanted to show you guys firsthand what my experience was like walking into this. And obviously there is so much more to come after this. So let's get through these guys here. The servers are a bit laggy because I'm sure they're quite overpopulated at the moment, but that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Where's the boss? Where'd he go hide? Alright, where'd you go hiding? Here you are. If you could stop moving, I could try to mark his head. Also still getting used to the controls on PC, but anyhow. Let's see if we can go with the other rider boss around the corner. But anyways, regardless, you know what? Once I find the exact pieces that I want, because like I said, we can't re-roll anything at the moment. I'm gonna go into the dark zone and get you guys some footage from there. Last stand, all of that kind of stuff. Even the underground, which I really hope they start to do more. Oh, there we go. Accommodation unlocked. Say hello to my little friend. Get 100 kills with an assault rifle. There we go. Finally, you guys got to see an accommodation pop up live. So, the more of these that you guys do, and the more that you already have, because they will be retroactive, as they said in the state of the game, you'll see a lot of those pop up, which is pretty cool. Also, I'm sure some of you are going to say, why can I see the bottom of your computer screen? Honestly, at the moment, I'm not sure. It just won't close. But hopefully it's not a big deal. I must say too, something with the controls feel much different and a lot better as well right now. It's almost like you can feel the power of your weapon in your hand. I don't know how else to word that, but look at that nice stack. I really like what they did with the gear. I prefer this over a gear score increase by far. I think that this was a much better idea. I mean, how many of you out there would rather grind for the same gear and then re-roll it, you know, and your exotics, all of that stuff, or get the same gear that you would have gotten anyways, but with new or upgraded talents on them, you know, and better numbers, you know, up in the 1300s versus 11 or 12, you know, things like that, and you know, new set bonuses when you get to the six pieces of each. You know, how many of you would rather that versus, okay, now we're gear score 272, and now I need to go get another MDR for my characters. I need to go get another Barrett's chest piece. I need to go get whatever your favorite exotic is. Would you rather do that, or how about this instead? And now we can also, you know, fight NPCs in a different way. We can go into legendary mode missions, incursions, all of that stuff in a different manner. I think this is the better idea. That's just my opinion, and I would obviously love to hear yours as well. And lastly, just for this video to quickly show you guys, because I did get that accommodation, I now have a new badge to go ahead and throw on my arm, which is pretty cool. So most of you are going to have a gazillion of these, and I will too on console, and I'm going to start to work my way up to getting them here on PC as well. So that's pretty cool. I like that symbol there, and we'll see what else is to come. I know accommodations are not something that's game breaking, but it's nice to see that, oh, I did this and I accomplished that in the game. I just think it's a nice little thing. There's my phone in the background. But anyways, guys, okay, just for now, I'm going to leave you with this. I wanted to show you guys the initial walkthrough, show you what happens when you do get an accommodation and something with, you know, the new set bonuses. This was Sentry's Call. I think it's pretty amazing. And as soon as I go into higher difficulty activities with this, I will bring you guys some live gameplay of that and some more videos obviously as well. But this is what Sentry can do, and I'm going to put it to the test against the toughest enemies that I can find. But until then, guys, if you enjoyed, please go ahead and drop a like on the video. Anybody that saw the video for console players, I downloaded the PTS. Other players have too. If you haven't found it in your store, I don't know why, but if need be, go look on my Twitter page @AfflictedGamer, and you will see the download in progress. I took a picture with my phone of my TV. I don't lie to my fan base, so please don't accuse me of it. Other than that, enjoy the PTS for those of you that are in it, and console players, I will see you guys next week in the PTS for PS4 and Xbox One. Other than that, guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you very soon in the next video.